This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
It is an exciting fact that everything that surrounds people has been created by nature for humans and animals to use at their own disposal. Plants and other living creatures are food for carnivores, and people are no different. Everything that people survived on was plants that could be eaten and animals that had meat to be cooked. Michael Pollan takes a closer look at things that are taken for granted and describes how much people depend on and, at the same time, disvalue and don't appreciate what nature provides for humanity. His book, Omnivore's Dilemma, A Natural History of Four Meals, discusses several aspects of nature and focuses specifically on grass and what it is for animals and different people. Without grass, life would have many problems, as animals and humans need it to live full lives. Expectations that society has is centered on food and that it is provided in abundance for stores and markets, but how it gets there, no one wonders. The author starts out by making a very specific and acute observation that most people see grass as a unit, one entity that is a part and, primarily, an insignificant piece of the environment compared to the rest of nature's objects. Walking on it every day, an individual never really stops and thinks about what grass consists of and how its life processes are carried out. Michael Pollan mentions that the majority of people do not see grass the same way a cow sees it. As cows eat it daily, they have become specialists in the kinds of grass and what specific ones should not be eaten. A farmer also sees grass as a part of his life because he needs it for his cows to survive and for his farm to prosper. The author goes on to talk about his visit to the farm and how he was explained the different types and strands of grass. People who are closely involved with farming are also knowledgeable about grass and how to properly grow it. People's expectations of the grass and what farmers think are very different. People want to see grass on their lawns to look pretty and to cover the mud. Farmers expect grass to be well-grown and full of vitamins for their livestock. The grass is a very needed and essential part of the farm and the chain of production because so many species of animals depend on it. Grass growth and the cow's eating habits have many rules and laws that surround this food type. The law of the second bite is an important one to keep in mind, as the cows should not be permitted to completely eat the grass down to the root. In case this does happen, and it mostly does, the grass becomes weakened and stops growing. After the cows have taken the first bite, grass should be left alone, as it will have a chance to replenish itself and continue healthy growth. The opposite is true because if the grass is left to grow out more than it is supposed to, the area becomes too bushy and cannot be used for cows. A farmer, who is taking care of his animals and their food, will rotate to make sure the animals are moved to a new patch of grass, and this makes for the best results for grass, animals, and people. It is very much surprised, but grass and its quality play a key role for animals and people. The better the grass, the more nutritious the meat and milk will be for people to consume. It is essential to take care of such a vital resource until it is depleted. This essay on grass and its importance was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.